Now I'm updating you about what happened on YouTube regarding university exams. I'm deaf, and other deafs shared similar experiences for years. Now please let me know if there are any changes. In the comments, please like and share on your social media. Now, let me tell you what happened. Many deaf students went to university exams and had to study harder than usual. During the exams, there were many questions and many deaf students had to write the answers. We knew the answers, but there were accessibility issues. Why? Consider this. Someone who is very proficient in English writes all the exam questions, finishes and goes home. They have to wait for the results, of course. But for me and other deaf students, we have to stay at the university and wait. Why? Because my English is also average, honestly. How? I had to attend the exams and write the answers for 1, 2, 3, even 5 hours. I understood the questions but struggled with my English skills. How? I had to submit the exam paper to the lecturer. They would read it later and inform me in a few days. Then I sat down with the lecturer. An interpreter was present to facilitate communication. The interpreter signed to me while the lecturer posed questions. I responded through the interpreter, and the lecturer took notes. The interpreter voiced over to the lecturer. The lecturer wrote down notes. Then we were done, and I could go home. Yes, it was delayed, but compared to others, with excellent English writing skills, who could go home within 1 to 3 weeks earlier, I had to stay longer, 1 to 3 weeks, due to different exam arrangements with the cameras. Like vice versa. The interpreter signed to me, while the lecturer posed questions. I responded with my sign language, through the interpreter. Then we were done, I could go home. It's not equitable. They expect me to have excellent English writing skills, which is impossible for me. This communication barrier stems from a historical event. The Milan 1880 conference. Have a look at Wikipedia. It forced oral communication upon deaf individuals and restricted the use of sign language. Imagine, those who teach me sign language also teach me written English skills. But if they couldn't use sign language, I would struggle to understand and be delaying in comprehending later. Do you understand? Thank you. There's a need for improvement in university exams. They prioritize English proficiency over knowledge of the answers. They don't need to interview me or set up exams with cameras. Instead, they should consult experts in deaf English writing who can provide either voice or written reports to the lecturer to understand my answers in deaf English. This would save time, and I could go home at the same time as those with excellent English writing skills. That's fairness and equality. Thank you for watching.